recently. And I thought that it might be something that we would like as a community because it's like a cleaning, relaxing game. And I know we love our cleaning, relaxing games. It is called Reshine. And you basically, from what I gather, the story is that you go into your attic and you find like a bunch of stuff and you just clean it. So it's kind of like Power Wash Sim. However, you're cleaning antiques. So, I don't know. I thought it was a really cute idea. Oh, we can disassemble too. Oh. So we can like take it apart. We can do this one. So yeah, you're taking apart antiques and you're like making them new again, basically, which who doesn't love? Okay, I'm gonna just let the Discord know that we've switched over. Okay. I guess we do little thing. Oh, we're sandblasting. Oh. Let me know if the game volume is okay. I did like put it straight to the game source when I opened it, so let me know. Oh! Oh, look how shiny! Oh my god. Holy crap. There's something really satisfying about the second, like this one. Look at the little, look at the little sticker on it as well. That's really cute. I wish I could change the nozzle size. I know this is like a relatively small piece, but I kind of want it to be slower. It seems too fast. Let me take my time with it. You know what I mean? This seems too fast for my liking. I'm guessing we'll get bigger objects as well, especially in the full game. Okay, this is really satisfying. Wait, I get to choose a paint color as well. Oh. I like doing it. I know, but like... That was really satisfying. This is really satisfying. Controls, like, it's not super, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's... Like, the movements aren't too fast. Okay, we'll start with his head. I fear this playtest isn't gonna have enough in it for me to be satisfied. This is really satisfying. Look at the rain outside as well. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the rain outside on the window? Like, how cozy. And the sheen. Chat, the sheen. Oh my god. This is very satisfying. I do fear. Okay, now we get to assemble it back together. So... I feel like I should have picked red for the paint. But the green kind of goes too. The red would have been really nice because, you know, fox. You have red coats. That's so nice. Oh, look, we get like a little thing about it too. Oh, that's really cute. I'm glad that I put us on this side now because I did not know that was going to happen. Fox-shaped cleaver, the Czech Republic, 1883. In Europe, cleavers were heavy tools used for butchering bones and tough cuts of meat, while in Asia, cleavers usually refers to a more versatile chef's knife. A zoologic tool that combines a butcher's or kitchen utility with a decorative form. Cleavers like this were used in the late 19th and early 20th century, often as ice or meat cleavers, and are now valued as folk art antiques. A late 19th century holiday trade card from Minneapolis retailer Burtonson, demonstrating the era of characteristic use of dark humor in commercial art. Could you imagine if we still had commercials like that nowadays? The blades were made of good quality steel, while the handles, which were easy to replace, were often made of wood or copper. The blade was often formed in the shape of an animal, foxes, horse. Okay, horses is a very interesting one. And birds were among the most popular motifs. That's really cool. What does this do? Oh, this like takes us... Oh, no, chat, there's only 3 things. That's very sad. Not enough, chat. Wait, this is cute. Oh, I do like that you can see like the before and after. That's fun. Chat, doing 3 things is merely not enough for this. That's so fun. Cool. Okay, let's do the next thing. It looks like it's gonna be like an elephant. There's a little toy elephant. Oh, stop, you're adorable. Okay, we take off his wheels. The little tail. Oh, can we take off his ears too? I think we can. It looks so naked. Okay. Can we... Oh, thank you. I thought we were going to be able to take this out. And its little tusks as well. Damn. Oh, and then it's... its little tail and screws. Stop. Okay, I want to do the wheels first. It looks like we have... Oh, chat. I don't know what color to do the wheels. Yellow. Oh my god, stop. That's such a pretty yellow. Oh, perfection. And then with the red body. Wait, stop. Oh my god. This is so satisfying. Don't like the color, you can change it. Oh, that's so cool that you can change it as well. So you can like play around with the colors if you don't like them. Oh, I like that. I'd say that's going to be really handy for like a lot of the different things that you can play around with, like color combinations and stuff too. Hi, Jag. Hello. Jag, we just learned about a fox cleaver from Czechia. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh my god. Teeny tiny sandblaster. Teeny tiny. Jag, how are you this Friday? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. See, little things like this where you can really just like take your time. I don't know, there's something like super satisfying about this. And maybe it's not fun to watch, but for me, this is so, like, games, like little things like this are just so fun to just... Holy bejeez. Oh my god, I hope you get to rest. Do you have the weekend off, or are you doomed to capitalism? Oh, beautiful. We'll love that for you. You deserve that after a 9-hour shift. My god. Ugh. I mean, at least it's in a bookstore, am I right? But still. Granted, I spent like 20 minutes running along the store. And another store for my car. Oh no. Okay, good choice on the thing. I kind of want to do the body next because I want to pick the body color. See, this is just... Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, I have a mighty need for this game. Clean its butt. So kind of bad for sanding its butt. Stayed at my coworker called the shoe store, and they were... Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so glad that she found... Well, that you collectively found it. That's stressful. I couldn't imagine losing my phone in a mall. No, thank you. That seems like one of those things that you would do where you would like just like be trying on shoes and you'd put it down on a bench and then you just fucking forget about it and walk off. Like that actually would happen to me. Hi Dwayne, how are you? Oh my god, look at this. Doing like a primer coat. Cute. Look at the little butt for its tail, like the little hole for its tail. I'm good, thank you. We are looking at a little playtest today. I did my Woowa dailies, and then Woowa was like, I'm gonna start being an asshole, so... You know, I kind of want to keep it the red that it was, but I also want to see what the pink looks like. Okay, so this is the red. Oh, but the pink's kind of cute. No, I think the red. I think the red. I think sticking to the OG colors. Oh my god, it's so glossy. Already, congratulations on 3rd. This is so satisfying. I'm really sad. It looks like we're only gonna get 3 things to like try out, to clean, and to restore. And I want more. I really want more of them. Like 3 just doesn't, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, what did the head next? I saw this. If you're wondering how I came across this game, I was browsing my Instagram and I saw this on Reels and I was like, oh no. Oh no. I saw like the little thing announcing the playtest and I was like, oh god, I have to play this. Like this is like a game right up my alley. And it's just, look at it. It's so, like, it's so beautiful too. So basically what it looks like is it's like you're going through the attic of your grandparents' house and you're finding all of this stuff and you're just restoring it basically. So like you find a bunch of antiques and you just decide to restore them all. Like how cute is that? And like some of the things that I saw on the no, let's give it a, yeah. And some of the things I saw kind of reminded me of my grandparents, and I was like, oh, no, I have to play this. Yeah, no, same, Dwayne. Wouldn't it be so fun? It also, this very much reminds me of my granddad, because my granddad was a woodworker. And I used to love watching him do woodwork as a kid. I used to sit in his woodwork shed and watch him. So like this in particular very much reminds me of my granddad. So it's kind of, it's quite heartwarming. So yeah, the game is called Reshine, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, I would love to be able to do this stuff in IRL. Like, it would just, like, I don't know, there's something very satisfying about taking something that's old and broken and turning it into something that, like, look at this. We got a new tail. Beautiful, gorgeous. It's on my wish list. Fuck yeah. I'm an influencer, chat. You gotta put your wheels back on. Yeah! I'm an influencer, chat. You can't see me, but I'm tucking my non-existent hair behind my ear. Does anyone have any nice plans for the weekend, by the way? Like, look at this! Look, he's got little tusks. And it's like one of those pulley, do you know those little pulley ones? So like you can just pull it, you can put a little string and then you can pull it. And it's so cute. Okay, I like the color combos we did as well. Yeah, I'm happy with the color combos too. Toy Elephant, Germany, 1970. Wooden elephants on wheels. Pull toys like this have a long history. Wooden animals on wheels pulled by string have existed for centuries, and they became exceedingly popular during and after the Victorian era. This is a pull toy from, oh my god. I don't know how to pronounce this, chat. Temple Oval 2, dating to the early dynasty period. That's crazy. I'll be honest. It looks like a fat rat. It does. This one's really cute. I'm not gonna lie. This is adorable. Like the tiny little head on it. This is crazy though. Look, and this looks like where they put the string through to pull it. Like this is... Holy moly. Imagine chat being the person to find this. Okay, let's read another fact. They were designed to both teach and entertain. Pulling the toy helped children practice balance, coordination, and walking while also encouraging imaginative play. That's so cute. In the 19th century, some pull toys were made from luxurious materials like porcelain and featured intricate designs. In the 20th century, mass production of plastic and wooden toys made them more affordable and widely available. Imagine this being porcelain, chat. My silly ass thought this was a toy from the 70s, and I was like, wow, that's seen better days. Elephants became a popular motif because they were major attractions in travel and circuses, deeply fascinating the audiences of the time. Chat, we do not condone elephants in circuses, but this is quite cute that the elephant as a pulley became kind of a popular thing because of them, but also we do not condone animals in circuses. Look at this poster as well. Holy moly. The art of this poster is like spectacular. Okay, and the head. Stop, what is this? Real elephant's trunk has around 40,000 muscle units and can hold about 8 liters of water. This game is cool, right? That's what I'm saying. We learn the stuff too. Like look at the little first thing we did. Oh wait, chat, I gotta show you this too. Hold, wait, are you ready? Are you ready? How cool is this? So you can see what it started out like. This is what we started with. That is so cool. And then you can also like take a little photo of it. A little photo. Oh, and look at the background. Like, look at... So you're doing this on a nice rainy night too. How cozy. Oh. Shut the fuck up. And then you just have the lamp too. Oh my god. Wait, that's cool. Pretty. Oh wait, let me turn on the lights again. Okay, and then this was the first one that we did, which was the fox-shaped cleaver. Which looked like this. Oh my god, yes, like a little... Oh, that would be really nice. I feel like if that was toggleable, that would be great, because I can understand some people not enjoying it. But yes, I personally would very much enjoy that. So yeah, this is the fox meat cleaver that we did. Chat, we only have one more to do. I was really hoping this game would give me more than 3, but it's not available in the playtest. I need more. This is going to be so addictive when it comes out, chat. So we have the rotary phone, USA, 1952. Oh god, where do we even start taking stuff apart here? I guess some parts won't easily come off, hold them. Okay, but that's a nice little, like, it's got a bit of the noise to it. This is not early access, this is the playtest. Oh my god, where do we even start with this? Okay, here. It does look very polished, doesn't it? It's got a little bit of the creaking, which I do really like, actually. Just enough so that you can tell that it's a little bit old. And then I guess we can take this off and then this off. Do we get to see inside? Please tell me. We do! Whoa. Oh my god. I was really hoping that we get to do the inside too, not just the outside. Okay, they gave us a nice big one for like the last one at least. Like there's a lot of parts here that we get to clean and assemble, so I'm really happy about that. I guess we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. Oh my god. Okay, hold, wait. It's a deadly laser, chat. Oh my god. This is really satisfying. This is really cool because we're getting to see a different like range of equipment too. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, chat, this is satisfying. I should be no, me neither. Oh, but it is mighty satisfying. I sure rolled like 20 things at work today. I feel like I should have gloves on or something. Hopefully we are wearing the proper protection while using this thing. Oh, Jag. I did tag Theo in my little comment today about the arc that I'm reading. However, you might very much like it too. And I forgot to tell this to Theo as well, but the author also has a poly pirate book. I'm doing side eyes. You can't see my side eyes, but like I'm giving side eyes. But this one I think you'll really like as well. Am I recommending it to everyone who likes Oh, laser is most effective. Ah. So it kind of does... Oh. If you enjoy murder mysteries with some yearning, and some gay smut, which, by the way, was really nicely written. I don't know if there's any more because I'm only 66% in. However, the little scene that I did read was very good. It wasn't like too, I don't know, like especially with the status of the two at the moment, like it wasn't like super I don't know, it was just really well written. I do like really well written smut. Oh my god. Oh, this is so this is really satisfying, chat. This is really satisfying. I was also going to start posting, I said this earlier, but I think I'm going to start posting what arcs I'm reading on Blue Sky and keeping like a thread of them so that I can like have Blue Sky as another thing to like chat about the arcs that I'm reading, especially because we're a very like bookish community. So I think it might be... Oh, and also, I don't know if I told you in our group chat in the one with Jane Ames, but I did apply for the Astarion arc. And I'm very nervous. I don't want to use the hint button. I can see it. Thank you. I did apply for the Astarion arc. Do I think I'm going to get it? No. Will I scream if I get it? Yes. Yes, I will. So I need like all of the vibes there, because if I get the Astarion arc, oh my god. I am... Chat, we get to pick the color of the rotary phone. So what I'm hearing is that you'll... Yeah, you will. I mean, like, I've pre-ordered the book already, but like, imagine reading it early. Hi, Wes. What color we did we blah blah blah? Orange, maybe? What color do we want the rotary? This looks like a potentially nice color. Like for a... Like, do we want it super colorful, or do we want it like plain Jane? Oh. No, I don't know about the orange. I don't know. Okay, but like, what about if we make it my two favorite colors? Let's see how this goes. Can I pick it back up again after I've finished it? Oh, you can't. Okay, I think this is something that I would like them to do. If you could like pick this up again, I might... I think this would be really nice. If you finish painting it and you've decided that you're not keen on the color, I think you should be able to pick it back up again. I don't know if this like just sends you out or if it restarts the whole thing, so I don't want to press it. We'll check this button after we finish this one, because if this restarts the whole thing, that's not cool. But if it goes back and you can undo what you did, that'd be really nice. We'll check that button out. Okay, sandblast time. Wes, how are you doing today? Happy Friday. Do you have any plans for the weekends, chat? Except for spending your time with me. Teehee. We're starting Power Wash Sim tomorrow. Like, Power Wash Sim 2. That's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm very excited for it. You would never know that I like these kind of games. That's really pretty. Okay. Also, Wes, agree with the yellow. We're gonna do this teal and yellow because those are my two favorite colors. God, this is actually horrendously satisfying. The hint is nice too. Look, like the little... The details are so good. I just got home from Grandpa's. Work was busy this week and will be next week too as well. Oh no. But I might be going out for drinks this weekend. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I hope you get to have a nice little relaxing weekend. That'd be lovely. Chat, I could do this all day. There's so many restoration games coming out as well that I think we're definitely going to dive into. I have a few. Mercy's playing with broccoli. I'm already obsessed with Wes. No, literally same. I'm very sad that we only get to do 3 things. Like, just give me them all, please. God, this is really fun as well, I'm not gonna lie. I had to play with fire as well. What do you mean I get to play with fire too? I would not trust myself with this thing IRL though. So this is the playtest. Which, by the way, is available, like, if you want to do this too, the playtest is available to, like, everyone. So if you feel like you want to check it out yourselves. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just saw it on Instagram Reels, and I was, like, obsessed. And I was like, I'm going to play that on stream tomorrow. Like... I definitely need this when this comes out, though. This is so relaxing. And they did say, because, you know, I feel like I'm skeptical of everything nowadays. I did read the comments, and they did say that, like, no AI was involved as well, which we love to hear. And then I also did check the Steam page, because you have to, like, say when you use AI. And they have said they've used no AI. There's no AI, like, notice on the Steam page either. And, like, obviously that's very important to me. Like, I know there are some games that use a little bit, like, here and there. And I don't I am against it. But, like, there's one game that I would like to play that uses it for, like, translation. Would I prefer that they would hire a translator? Yes. But the game itself, the game itself, the art, the music, the script doesn't have AI in it, if that makes sense. And the art doesn't, so I'm like wavering on whether I want to try that game or not. That would be a game that I play off stream anyway, because it's an Otome game. So, like, I'm trying to figure out where, like, my line is for it at the moment, because obviously everything and their fucking dog is made out of AI these days. But I do really try to make sure that the games that I am playing are not. And especially ones that I'm streaming are not. Okay, I'm gonna do this also teal because it's gonna go on top of the other thing, and then I think we're gonna have the top of the phone yellow. I think that's what we're gonna do. This is such a pretty color. This, like, reminds me of my bedroom as a teenager. It was, like, literally this color. So I think this one will make yellow. So I think this is probably the only other thing that we can paint. I guess we'll find out. I might not even be able to paint this. Like a color. It might need to be like a stain. I guess we'll see. We have an ads done in 2 minutes, chat. Let's see. Okay, we're priming. Y'all are wondering what this code is. It's the primer. I do know a little bit. Oh, we can! Yeah, this is gonna be yellow. Oh my god. The colors are so vibrant. Teehee? This one. I was gonna say it's pretty, reminds me of back when I was in middle school. It was so popular back then, everything had this color. Yeah, it did, actually. So, I don't know if y'all, like, pay attention to colors and, like, their emotional... what's the word? Like, emotional... effect on people. I don't know if that's something you believe in or, like, something that, like... affects you, but like for me, colors really affect my emotions, and the colors that I surround myself with really affect my emotions too. And teal promotes creativity. And so when I was in college studying photography, I painted my room teal, and I genuinely feel like having a teal room was the most, like, the most productive that I have ever been, like, in terms of creativity when I had my teal room. Oh my god, look at this, chat. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. Oh my god. It's so shiny. Wow. We get to paint this too. Yellow. Mouse said woof. She said bark. Mouse liked it too. I think she might. Yeah, so my so when I was in college, yeah, my room was teal, and now my bedroom is yellow. Wait, like that yellow. Like that yellow. My bedroom is like golden yellow. And it may seem really stupid to y'all. It may seem like, Jerry, what the fuck? But I thought that maybe having a yellow bedroom would make it so that I couldn't wake up angry. And so far, I don't think I've really woken up angry in my room, because yellow is a very happy color. And it's hard to be angry around yellow. And so, like, although, like, I don't have particularly good days some days, like, having a yellow bedroom and waking up, especially in the summer, because the sun, it, like, rises on my side of the house. Waking up to a sun yellow room, it just, there's something like really feel good about it, and like it makes it feel warm and just like a little embrace in the morning. Like it may sound so silly to y'all, but like it makes me so happy that I get to wake up in like this yellow room. And then my office is like this really beautiful, like deep, like eggplant purple. It's like a galaxy purple. And so it feels really cozy and just really like a little den. Which is really helpful with like my health and stuff because it makes me feel like I can relax in it and just unwind. So I'm very much a person who believes that colors correlate with feelings. I had a red bedroom once, chat, and I woke up in that bedroom and I was like, every time that I was in that bedroom, like I was so angry. I was like, I don't know how people can have red bedrooms and think it's like the color of love. Like this just makes me pissed off. Like, I genuinely felt so angry in that red room. This one looks like it's going to be gold and brass, maybe? Because that's not going to be gold. That's going to be something else. And I'm guessing that it's going to either be... I think it's going to be brass. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Ooh, oh my god. The shine is so nice. Wow. I was right, it is brass. That's so cool that you can kind of tell from like the... Oh my god. So satisfying. Green and purple. The purple was kind of nice, but the green wasn't. These two together, pretty weird. Who was... Ooh, that is really interesting. What kind of green? Like an earthy green? Or like... when I was... like a kid, like a kid. Me and my sister had a green and purple bedroom, but it was like half and half. So like my dad had like put a line through the middle of the wall. And so like half of it was lime green and half of it was like a really nice purple, like a lightish purple. That works together, but if the green is earth green, I don't think I would like it with purple. I do have one of my bedroom walls is the same eggplant purple as my office. And that purple and yellow work really nicely together. Because I thought that having four walls that bright yellow would maybe be a little too much. So like the dark purple's there to kind of like relax it a little bit. Ah, thank you. I could not see them. Oh, I'm very glad that we have this hint mode. It's kind of like in Power Wash Sim when you're like, oh my god. Oh my lord. The details. It's nice to see that there are some intricate ones so that it's not just like, you know, all flat. Oh my god, we're missing numbers. Oh god, hello. Oh, I think we're gonna have to switch our tool. Yeah, we are. Oh, see, now I want to look up that color, Wes. Wait, hold. Hold, chat, hold. Everyone stop what you're doing. No, that's okay. I have my phone here. 7F. Let's see. Oh, spring green. Oh. Wows. That's a green, Wes. Oh, funnily enough, Wes, there is, like, if you search the hex code, there is a purple and green gradient that comes up if you scroll down a little bit, which is really interesting. So apparently it is paired with purple quite a bit. Yeah, that's a very vibrant green. See, I would have said, like, if it was like an army green or something, like, then I would definitely not put it with purple. But that kind of green, yeah, I can see that working with a purple. It's a very in-your-face color. Kind of like my yellow, actually. But I think that green might be a little more in-your-face than my yellow. This little... I was gonna call this a corner. It is not a corner, chat. I don't think circles have corners. It's a bit darker. Props 32. I don't like that place at all. That's so valid. Listen, sometimes we have piss poor choices for colors for rooms. Like, it happens. Like, I've had some very questionable colored rooms that, like, when I look back at them, I'm like, why did I do that? Like, I know this isn't, like, a questionable color for a room, but, like, if you know me, you know. My bedroom, was, like, a Barbie pink for a while. It was when I went through my hyper feminine stage. And didn't really change much there. Do you think they would have allowed you to? Like, I know sometimes renting, they allow you to change the colors of walls as long as you paint them like a neutral afterwards. That's a wild color choice for a rented place, though. Like, because normally rented places, everything's just neutral anyway. Crazy. Very interesting choice. We got one more thing to do. Oh, Chad, I'm gonna be sad. I am excited to see this thing put together, though. You're a good girl. She's waiting to go out. Thought I'd take her out once we do this. I'm glad you're not there too. Especially if it makes you feel that, like, icky about it. I'm very glad that you're not there too. Where are you, little? Oh my god, it actually was very little. Oh my goodness, big stretch. I think I'm gonna make this yellow too. Chat, it's done! We get to put it back together again! The squeaky squeaks of the the things going in. Mouse says both. Okay, and then we put the top on. Beautiful. And then this thing. Okay, this was a great color combination, chat. I approve. Oh, I know that these are like my two favorite colors, so I'm a little bit biased. But like, hello. Oh, this first. And then this. See, now I gotta remember like how to put it back together. And then we put this. And then we can do this and this one. Whoa, look at it. And then we can do this. Hee. This is so satisfying. And it's done. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Wowee. Rotary phone, USA, 1952. The use of hello as a standard telephone greeting was popularized by Thomas Edison. Another greeting proposed by Alexander Graham Bell was ahoy hoy. Could you imagine? I mean, obviously there are some people that do it, but can you imagine if our standard greeting like was ahoy hoy instead of hello? Like imagine ahoy hoy. Okay, that'd be kind of cute. Early telephones used carbon granules which changed their electronic resistance when sound waves passed through them. Whoa, that's kind of cool. The headset rests on a switch mechanism, lifting it sends a signal that opens the phone line. Wow. Let's start using it. Chat, from now on, when you come in here, you're only allowed to say ahoy hoy. Did we read this one? Yes. No. The number was entered by rotating the dial. The higher the digit, the further the dial had to turn, sending more electronic pulses as it returned. Oh. Chat, this is so cool to know like little bits of information about how this was like actually used. A classic telephone that used a rotating dial with finger holes to enter numbers. It became widely used throughout the 20th century. Man. Like these... Crazy. Should we... Our before and after? Look at the difference. Oh, do you know what? This looks like it might have actually been teal and yellow anyway, except for the bottom. And like this thing looked the... Oh. Chat, that's it. That's the playtest. Fantastic job. You've restored all of the objects to this playtest. No. No. No, it was too short, chat. It was too short. Oh, I think I might have to get this game, friends. I wonder how long until it comes out. That was very good. 10 out of 10 game. What does this do? Does it just take us back to the menu? Okay, I was right. And then you can go back here. Okay. This was... Look, and we have a cat. By the way, we have a cat. I think that's a very important thing. And then we have the credits. Like, this is it. Tiny little indie team. Tiny little team. GG's. Oh, I'm so excited for this to come out. So, wait. This, look it out, cat. So we can actually change the ambiance. Yo, all the names are Polish. Yeah, I believe, I think they're all Polish. Can you pet the cat? You cannot pet the cat. I think it's a Polish, like a dev thingy. Yep, I know words. I know. Look at this though, for like the dev team. There we go. Jesus. Wordy, I think. Man, imagine if they were actually. Oh, wait. Oh, we can change the. Wait, hold, chat. This is game changer. Hold on. One, we can change the cutter mat. Love that. That's such a nice little detail. And also, what do you mean I can change Cinnamon? The cat's name is Cinnamon, and we can change the cat. Game of the year. None of them are very Oscar-like, but we'll have this one. Oh, look, and then it just like cute. Chat, that was very good. That was very good. I think the only feedback that I would give is once an item is painted, that we could potentially paint it again. That is like the only feedback that I would give them, honestly. How long did we play for? Let's see. Let's fill out this thing together. There's chat. Wait, hold. Look at this. Wait, look at this, chat. Look, so we have like little snippets of what's to come. Sorry, there's a dive. There's a scuba diving fucking. Oh my god. I did really enjoy Reshine. Thank you very much, devs. Great game. Very excited to play it. Okay, how long did we play it for? Steam, tell me. Okay, we played for about an hour. So let's fill in this form. 30 minutes to an hour. What are you playing on? We're playing on PC, mouse and keyboard. It also says that it's Steam Deck compatible, which would be really nice, I think, for some people. Gameplay, 5 out of 5. Loved it. Visuals, 5 out of 5. Audio music, good. I think we would like some more audio choices. UI and menu is really nice. Controls are really easy. Performance was really well, and I love the atmosphere. This is like all of this, like it's telling me to rate it out of 5, and I'm like 5 across the board. How much fun did you have overall? 5. How likely would I be to recommend Reshine? How many times did I tell you to how many times did I tell you to check out this game? Keep in mind that the game will approximately cost. Okay, this is really good. I like this. Keep in mind that the game will cost approximately $7 to $10. That's a really good price, I think, for what we saw, how many like objects there were. Actually, we didn't count them. Let's go back into it. Let's open it back up again. Let's look at this. Okay, it's gonna lag a little bit. It seems to lag on the opening a little tiny bit, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Okay. So, object selection. So let's see. We had 3 here. 6, 9, 12, 15. I can do it. 16, 17, 18, 21, 24, 25. Okay, so there's 25 objects. So at $7 to $10, I think that's a pretty decent price. I would also say that, like, if you thought that was too much, like getting it on sale would probably reduce it to about like $5. in most of the sales that Steam has. So like, I don't think that's necessarily like a bad price for this game. Right? I think we can agree on that. I think, what would we like to see in the... Oh yeah, I would love to be able to re-click into a finished item that was painted and be able to change the paint color. Keep in mind that what do you think features were missing, chat? Was there anything that you think this game could have added? Also, I think if I go into the settings, I can stop it from turning the music off every time we exit out of the game. Yeah. Nope. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. LOL JK. I cannot. Also, chat, if you ever do a playtest, doing these little form thingies are really helpful for devs. I really encourage you to fill them out once you've done a playtest. I genuinely don't think that it was missing a feature. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that I don't think I can think of anything right now. Now that I thought the game was missing. What was your favorite antique? I would say that the toy elephant was my favorite personally, but I really liked how detailed this rotary phone was. And I think that the rotary phone also gave us like the best visual of like the different tools that we could use, because like the others were, there was only a few of them, right? But the rotary phone had like a bunch of different ones. So I think the rotary phone, in terms of like showing you what the game gave you. What interesting antiques would we like to see in the game? Ooh, this is a really good question. Chad, that's a really good question. What antiques? A project maker to help expand the game for others. Wordy, what do you mean by a project maker? Like being able to pick from like an antique and make... Oh. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. You're into Hearthstone and Palia. I have played neither. I sorry to inform. Not really my type of games. I'm not a huge card game person. I don't know much about Hearthstone. Palia, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. We do play a lot of different games here, though. Like, a lot. But neither of those two. Neither of those two. You kind of have to, considering where you're from. You kind of have to, considering where you're from. You kind of have to, considering where you're from. Wait, Wes, what? Whomst? How? I don't think I can think of any either, like antiques. I'm trying to think of... Oh, playtest it. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, of course, Wes. I was like... referencing pictures of rough builds of items from our local history. I would say, Wordy, that might encourage... And I think they are very anti it, but I wouldn't want to put anything that could potentially encourage them into looking into AI. And I don't know, I think that something like that may be too encouraging to go down that pipeline. I don't know if that's just like a me way of thinking about things. I'm just thinking about like how other games have implemented stuff like that. I could see it being a potentially slippy slope into it. I like the idea. I think that it'd be great to do it. Do you know what would be great? A Victorian, a Penny farthing would be great. Sorry, I'm doing my makeup. No, that's totally fine, Wes. That's totally fine. What antiques do I know? Oh my god. Well, okay, I'm gonna put in a plethora of antique cameras. I'm gonna say I obviously don't know if they're included. Don't know if they are included, but sorry there's no sound on in the background. Maybe I can turn on some lo-fi for y'all. If they included, but I would personally, this is a very personally love to see some old school analog cameras. I love me some anal log cameras, chat. Antique makeup cases. Ooh, yeah. Another suggestion. Have you made was antique makeup cases. That would be a really interesting one as well in terms of what they could do for education on how dangerous antique makeup, yes, because the makeup was antique, but how dangerous like makeup was back in the day, like when it was like containing heavy amounts of lead and like basically anything that could like poison you. That'd be a really interesting one. I would really like to see that actually. Antique makeup cases would be going along with the antique makeup cases, like vanity mirrors, like would be a really interesting one to see. Dressers, because they're so detailed. So that would be pretty cool. I also think maybe like I'm trying to think of like antique things that I have. I want a cauldron. Which could be kind of cool to see, would be a cauldron. I do like a cauldron. I have a cauldron, like a proper antique cauldron. I like thinking about all the antique things in my house because we have quite a few. Maybe like an antique doll, though again, I'm sure that this game could probably have one. Hit my glass. Like a China doll, like the scary looking ones. That'd be really interesting, especially like if you had to like change the wig out and stuff of those, because like and like the makeup of them as well could be quite intricate. Or like piecing broken bits together. What else is antique, mouse? Candle holders? Maybe? You did hear your name. Yes, Broken. Hehe. Broken, you know antique things. What could we suggest? This is me calling Broken old, by the way. It's not Broken. Well, I am kind of antique. Okay, well, at least you also made the joke. I think a penny farthing would be really funny. Ooh, a butter churner. Churner was also mentioned. Are they called penny farthings? Though I don't know how you would fix one up on such a small table. They are. I'm correct. Oh my god. I don't know how necessarily they would get this one, but like this would be pretty cool. Oh my god, chat, have you ever seen a modern day penny farthing? There actually are some. I'm looking at them. I say modern day. Who thought this was a good idea, by the way? Like a genuine question. Who thought that that was a smart bike design? I have so many thoughts. Oh, a telescope would be pretty cool. A telescope. Ooh, a vintage microscope. Yes. Yes. I can't spell microscope. Were also mentioned. Okay, I think that's a good few suggestions. Okay, I would rate the... Okay. Well, I'm adding that to Broken. Because that would also be pretty cool. Cartographer's tools. So then the next question is, how would you rate the game's difficulty? I said a 3. And that's like in the middle, because the one side is too easy and the other side is too hard. And I think this is a perfect balance. I don't think it's too easy. I think that some people, especially if you have hand mobility things, will probably have difficulty. I also don't think we got to see all the intricate details. Like, this one had the most intricate details, but by the looks of some of the other things that we are getting, I think that it's going to get more intricate as we go along. So I don't want to also say that it's too easy, because there might be things that are a little bit harder down the line. So I think it was perfectly like balanced. We had to look at the hint a few times, but not too often. Was there a point where you felt confused on what to do next? I did not. I did not. I did not. Did not. Choose 3 platforms you would like to play Reshine. I would just say PC and Steam Deck, but I also know we have a lot of people who own Switches here. So I'm also going to put a Switch in. I don't know. I think that it might be okay on consoles, but I did not. I did not encounter any bugs. I did not. Final thoughts. What are your favorite thing about Reshine? Being able to see the difference of the before and after was a really nice touch. Was a really nice touch. And also loved reading the facts about the items. That's not how you spell items, Jerry. Okay, what is your least favorite thing? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. I'm obsessed. Amazing game. Super excited to stream the finished version. My community also... That's not how you spell community either. My community also seemed to really love Nokia phones. Okay, that one's funny. Chat, did you love it? Otherwise, I'm lying. I want to lie to the devs. Can we say this is a game that we'd like to see in the future of a full game of it? Because I definitely would love to play this game full on stream with you. Okay. That is it done. Submit. Woo! Chat, what a great little playtest. Oh, I love little things like that.